From NBC News, this is Today.
You only have a few hours left to make your New Year's resolution, and instead of making the one that's impossible to keep, the folks at Women's Day magazine suggest picking one small thing you can do each day. Elizabeth Mayhew is the magazine's editor-in-chief. Elizabeth, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm so happy to hear someone say that, because you believe making that one big New Year's resolution, it's too much for most people.
It's just too much to take on. So what we did instead is we tackled the entire month of January. We gave you one thing you can do each day, 31 things you can pick and choose. Obviously, you don't have to do all of them, but they are about starting small just to make yourself feel good. So we've got a few examples here to talk to you about.
All right. And I mean, everyone wants to live the dream. Everyone wants to have that perfect life where everything's great, but yeah, whatever that means. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your advice to accomplishing a goal like that, though, to live a dream?
There is an incredible website called Kickstarter.com, and basically what it is you describe what it is you want to do, whether it's open a bakery or become a fashion designer. You describe what that is. You say how much money you need. People go on and they fund your dream. It's very, very cool. So basically, you get it funded, and then your people follow you. So everything from a woman who wants a van so she can have a mobile printing press, whatever your dream is, go on there, check it out. Super cool website. People fund that, and hopefully your dream gets to come true.
That's pretty incredible. Some people's dream is just to redecorate, to have a nice new surroundings for their home, and do it yourself can change the look and feel of your home. What's your advice if you don't have a ton of money?
Well, the easiest thing, I say it all the time, no matter what I do, is to paint. But most people are really afraid of painting. Well, there's this great new invention that this woman came up with. It's called Small Wall. We have an example on the table.
Okay.
It's two pieces of an adhesive material that does not put any kind of mark on your wall. You paint it whatever color you want. You live with that, because the whole thing about paint, the hardest thing is choosing the right color.
Right.
You paint this, it absolutely mimics your wall, and you can move it around and see what it looks like in different light before you commit to it. So you get 2 for $8. Experiment and then go for it, because painting is the biggest transformation.
I love painting, and it is cheap and fun, and pretty quick, too, once you get the hang of it.
The other thing is wallpaper. Now, wallpaper you think is really hard to put in, but there are so many great products out there. I love this one. It's from Tempaper.com, Tempaper Designs, and basically it's 25 different patterns that they have that come in all different patterns and colors. Great for kids' rooms. It's adhesive. You just stick it up. You can peel it down whenever you want. No wallpaper paste. Really easy to put up. You can even do it on one single wall.
Wow.
And also it's cleanable, which is great. Again, for kids' rooms or a hallway, any place you need a little zip.
That's great. Okay, recycling is next, and we're not talking about newspapers and bottles. It's about cleaning out the clutter in your life, really.
All of us want a simpler life, so go through your stuff, get rid of it. If you're like me, you have the thing of batteries that you know you need to recycle, but you don't know where to take it. Well, there's a great website called 1-800-recycling.com. You can also call it if you're old-fashioned. Basically, you type in your zip code, and it tells you exactly where you can recycle everything from batteries to mattresses to bikes.
Cell phones, all that kind of stuff.
Everything.
Okay.
So this is the year to really get rid of, clean out, and one of the big things about that is you don't know what to do with it. Well, this website solves that for you.
Great. Okay, another thing, and I really like this, bringing plants in, especially when it's cold outside, you can't garden, bringing plants into your home. We can breathe a little more freely that way.
It sounds so simple, and it sounds like, you know, to me this is the easiest resolution. If you want better air to breathe, all you have to do is bring a plant in. Some of the best are bamboo or English ivy.
You can't kill bamboo. I am a testament to that, because I kill everything else but bamboo.
But what you have to realize is it really is better for you. It's the leaves are pulling all the toxins out of the air, and the chemicals get processed through the plant. So make your air better just by bringing a plant in.
So when you're inside breathing that cleaner air, you can stay and play games with your family. That's another tip.
Well, that's another tip, is really that we want people to come together and spend family time together. We've all heard that being at the dinner table is better together, that kids do better in school. Well, designate one night, even if it's one night a month, for a family game night. Old-fashioned games, not even. Put all the remote controls away. We love this game. It's called Call It. It's brand new. All different kids of different ages can play it. So it's just something to put on your calendar and do.
So you play with your kids, but you also want them to pitch in. We all want our kids to help out with the chores. You say that there's a unique way of getting kids to help.
Well, the bottom line is this year might be the year that you decide to stop nagging your kids, stop nagging them to pick up and make their bed and clean up. So the best way to do that is to have fun with them. We have this great idea where you just take ping pong balls, you write down a bunch of chores on them, you set the timer for 15 minutes, you have the kids pick a ball.
Chore lottery.
Chore lottery, yeah. The first kid to do the most things, to get the most chores done within that 15 minutes gets a prize. So maybe it's like 30 minutes more of screen time, whatever it might be. Yeah, but the whole thing is to just make it more fun, and it'll make you feel better because you will not be nagging them.
Elizabeth Mayhew, thanks so much.
Thank
Great
you.
tips for the new year.